Welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting with Dr. Amanda Gumbert. She's with the University of Kentucky. She's a water extension specialist there, and I'm excited to hear more about this program. I know you've been working on it, and it's kind of encompasses several different things. But tell me a little bit more about these farm talks and one good idea.
Yeah, well, I'm excited to share this with you all. When I say we, I'm talking about other folks like me at other land grant institutions. So, other extension specialists who work on conservation practices and water quality throughout the Mississippi River Basin. So, we've partnered with those other universities, and we are offering what we're calling Good Idea Farmer Shop Talks. And it's just what it sounds like. We are trying to recreate those shop talk scenarios that happen, when we have field days. And, we've got a lineup of speakers and specialists or whoever experts will say that are talking about some topic. And then over to the side are these little conversations that are happening among farmers. And so we know that there's a lot of information exchanged from farmer to farmer. And so we're trying to really capture that peer learning and condense it down and provide it on a virtual space. So, so that farmers don't have to leave the farm, but can still chat with other farmers.
Now, I know you have some of these that are coming up soon.
Yep, they are. So we did a series, our first series last winter, so in January and February. So those are seasons where folks are going to meetings and but not in the field, and so we were at that point. Folks are always looking ahead to the next season and what kind of practices they might do. But we now are hoping we're going to hit people in a bit of a lull where they're not quite to harvest season, and so August 1st, 8th, and 15th. We are having meetups during the lunch hour. So we've got some folks in the central time zone and some in Eastern. So we'll be meeting at 11:30 a.m. Central, and it's for about an hour, and it's for farmers. So I want to make sure that we're really clear that these meetups really are directed to farmers. We have a farmer on each of those dates. We've lined up a farmer who's going to pitch an idea or pitch a challenge. So basically, somebody comes in and they say, listen, I've been trying this conservation practice and I really want to do it, but I'm having trouble with, this particular part of it, or this is not quite working out. And so the rest of the farmers in the group, so the farmer pitches the challenge and the other farmers collectively use their education, experience, knowledge, and they try to solve the problem. And there's some really fun conversations that happen. So all you have to do, you have to register. We have a website that will send you to a Zoom registration page. And so on that site also, it's on our Good Idea Farm website. And there's information about the shop talks, and also information I want to add to that is to share about the One Good Idea platform. And that is a virtual space that's sort of we're kind of saying it's a kind of a YouTube for farmers. But there's videos, there's podcasts, there's other information that's really created by farmers and for farmers that are really, talking about their real experiences in the field, specifically on conservation practices. But folks can register for the shop talks on the website. We'll share that with you. And once you get registered, you'll get a confirmation, and then I'll send reminders about logging in. And you just join us. You can join by phone. We've had farmers that have joined us from the truck driving down the road. They've been on on the tractor. So when you register, you'll see the prompt that's listed for the upcoming shop talk. And so one of our farmers is going to talk about, some of the challenges he sees with building soil organic matter. So our first farmer is from Mississippi, and he's going to talk about, he wants to increase his soil organic matter and improve soil health. And he's doing a couple of things, but he's got some challenges based on where he's located geographically, the weather, his soil type, etc. So he's going to pitch out that idea and, or challenge, and then look for other folks to contribute, possible solutions and ways for him to increase his organic matter.
If you have any questions, make sure to contact your local extension office, and we appreciate you watching the Farm and Home Show. Have a great day.